I remember watching the show a long time ago, but I probably watched 2 or 3 episodes, but I remember the intro or the ending of each episode being like that.
Yeah, where he's hitchhiking somewhere
Yeah.
else, somewhere different.
He's like Rambo, you know? He goes to every city, he's trying to be a good guy, trying to be his own guy, and then someone
Yeah,
has to make him angry.
those shows are a little different back then.
Yeah. Yeah, I would not recommend going back and watching it. Maybe, but, if you get the nostalgia and stuff, yeah, great Family Guy. Yeah, that freaking episode was hilarious. But, Jarhead, man, you are dang, look at that, Wolverine back there. It's alright, it's alright. How you liking it, man?
Oh, I mean, I just got home from being out of town, so um, from what I saw last time, it still looks good.
Yeah. Well, that's cool, man. Well, yeah, so I wanted to do a thoughts video on this one because they just announced, oh, what's up, Kennedy? Kennedy's back. I wanted to do one because they did a review on the classic and the red, but I didn't see anything on the other ones. Did you?
Mm-mm. No, I did not.
Yeah. I guess we'll get into it in a little bit, but like I put a poll out there so you guys could have fun with it, and I asked the question if it will let me zoom in. Which one are you leaning towards, Jarhead?
I like the red one the most.
Because he's furious, like the inner Jarhead.
I mean, I just for some reason the red pops better on that one. I think the color pops. I don't know why that I like the head sculpt more. I don't know, the physique looks better for some reason painted red to me.
Oh yeah. I noticed that too with some of them. They I know they're the same sculpt and everything, but for some reason, like Crippler called out the veins on like the gamma ray one, and I thought that was interesting. Like you could see it more defined there, even though it's the
Not
freaking same.
not to mention though, like you know, like I don't know. I don't care for the haircuts on the other two, like the green ones. One looks very emo to me, and the other one's like crew cut military, like high and tight. Like I don't know, just
It's your thing.
yeah. I prefer the red one.
It's all good. There's no wrong answers here except for 30% of people that voted for waiting for J&D to make one. That's the wrong answer right there.
Isn't Queen Studios making a Hulk?
Yeah, that
Movie
actually looks.
version, right?
I think that looks really good, even though it's like all dark and everything. I was playing with the video, like making it brighter. The freaking thing looks good, man. It's gonna be badass, and I think it's gonna be 1/3 too, so that's gonna be a huge piece. But I don't collect movie pieces, so but we'll go back to that one. But yeah, so they released info on this classic one, and this is the one I thought looked the most badass out of all of them. So we'll get to the pictures in a little bit. I got better pictures. Priced at $835.
I just hear emo music right now.
Oh yeah. Okay. This is the emo one you're talking about?
Yeah,
I
this is
thought.
the emo one.
Oh man, this is supposed to be like I'm trying to grow out my hair like this guy. Oh
Oh, so
crap.
you're going emo now, huh?
I didn't say that. This looks. Oh, now I can't get that out of my. Oh, someone's. It's me, Evan's probably gonna mess with this.
Have you seen all the memes that people have been doing with this Hulk?
Just
Last
from
couple days?
Evan. Just from Evan.
I've seen
that's
ones
it.
where he's in a theater and there's a girl next to him and he's like,
Yeah.
doing that, and then I think there was one where he's laying down in bed.
It sounds like both of those were from Evan. Like to be honest.
Probably.
Yeah.
I just
But,
vaguely was scrolling through and I saw him.
but yeah, so far so great. I think now I don't know about this freaking email one, but then they also yeah, price $835. What do you think of that price?
It's pretty good for the size of it. It's like I think some people were expecting it to be in the 9s.
Oh
So,
yeah, that's true, right? Yeah. It's a lot of mass on this guy. You know, like I did a picture of like 4 sideshows, 4 Avengers put up next to each other. This has
Mhm.
a lot of mass in all of them. So there's a lot of polystone here. Look at that
This
beauty.
does not remind me of a traditional sculpt from what's his face.
Daniel Belly.
Yes, Belly. To me, it doesn't look like his work.
Yeah, I mean, I think what he does is like characters or sculpts like where they're more cut, right? Like this one's like jacked up to the 9 or whatever.
I mean, if he was going for more somebody like me versus you, then yes, it makes sense.
All right, we just lost them. So, good question. So, Jay the Grind's asking how much shipping from Sideshow you think?
I think it'll be less than 300.
Wow, you think it's gonna be up there? I think it's gonna be like 120. Well, I don't know, because
It's
I have
big.
yeah, Hulk's body is usually 2 parts and they're huge.
I'm thinking like 250.
I'm thinking 200. Sideshow, they usually keep those boxes pretty small.
Yeah.
Let me see. Doctor Doom's freaking box was massive, but I don't remember how much shipping was on that thing. This looks like Martin Canali. Yeah, that's what I think I was talking to somebody else, and somebody else mentioned that was like Martin Canali sculpt. I could see that. We'll get into the pictures in a little bit, read the details. So this one is Sideshow premium format. Daniel Belly sculpted this one. Richard Luong was in charge of the design. Casey Love was in charge of paint. And let's see. We got a special guest. 1 second, Jarhead. And I'm gonna pick a random video. This is for our special guest.
I told you for the last time, I love the pussy.
I'll cradle the balls, stroke the shaft, work the pipe, and swallow the gravy. Get it over here, buddy. Let's do this.
Let's go. Let's do it.
I love that movie, man. We did a review on that movie. I was scared to get canceled after that.
I saw it crying. I was like,
yeah.
this movie still holds up to this day.
Oh man, yeah. How's it going, AK?
It's going good. It's been a long 2 weeks about, yeah.
Just
But
about, yeah.
It's getting a lot better.
Well, welcome back, man. Great to have you back. And yeah, anytime you guys.
Oh, look at this. Look what came in the mail.
I saw it.
Ooh, number 13. Look at that.
Lucky 13.
yeah.
Yeah.
Looking good, man. Looking slim too.
Yeah, it's a 2X now. No more 3. Look at this. Ooh, good dollar size.
Look at that. Oh, there you go. The Venom statue shipped for $80, and that's a massive statue too, Jarhead.
The Sideshow one?
Mm-hmm.
I think it's going to be more than 80 for sure.
Well, Kennedy, what's your initial thoughts of this baby?
Initially, I thought it was great.
Mm-hmm. Well, Jarhead calls this emo Hulk now, and I can't like unsee that.
I like the shag look.
Yeah,
I like it's the throwback to the classic, how he looked, very savage like. I like that 60s, 70s look. Very nice.
I like it a lot.
Yeah. No, I'll do
Jarhead,
himself with this one.
I'm gonna come after you now. No kidding. Yeah. Well, we'll get into the pictures. Price again is $835 for this one.
Okay. That's not bad.
Yeah. So the size too, they're saying it's gonna be 29 inches tall. I thought it was 26 inches. It's 29 inches tall, looks like. 15 inches wide and 18 inches deep. So it is pretty massive, yeah.
Okay.
I don't think it's gonna take up a lot of room with that depth right there. Like the base sounds like it's gonna be
Well, if
small.
you add all 4.
Oh, that's the way to go. It'll
come on.
definitely help you with the space from LBS Hulk. So, in case you're thinking about getting that thing, but let's
I mean,
get.
I don't know about bodybuilding wise, but I don't know. Is the human body supposed to look? Wait, is that jacked? Does the head normally look a little smaller than normal because
Yes.
of how he's posed?
So I saw the Daniel Belly video he did with going over it, and he says like, it looks small because his chest is like expanding forward, so his
Okay.
head or his neck is like going
Yeah, he has No
His
neck.
chin is He's like you can't see his neck, so it's not giving
Okay.
you. But Jarhead, like, tell us about that size, man. You're all about that size, right? So, exactly.
Wow. Damn.
That's
I'm just,
that's fine. That's fine.
I'm just kidding, man. But tell us about that, man. If you know.
I don't know. He to me he looks a little bit disproportionate, but that's just me.
Are you saying that because like his head is small, or like he's just too massive?
Like I understand, like his chest is big, but you can't see his neck at all. Like I don't know.
Man,
Well, if they
gotta
wanted
guys
to do swap out heads for this, they could have easily done it. And no
You guys
one
don't
would
hear
have seen
emo
the
music
difference.
right now? I'm hearing it.
Yeah, I hear music.
No, he's a emo music. Like
Oh,
he's
emo
like
music.
Hulk is singing emo music.
He just needs like a little lip piercing,
What's up, Jose? Such doesn't mean it's gonna weigh a lot. Probably, yeah, it's most likely hollow. I completely agree. Dark Knight says, I like the way he looks because he looks more like he mutated with Gamma instead of just being a bodybuilder. Ooh, that's a good point right there. But I don't know, man. I feel like the teeth are done by XM Studios. The teeth look pretty cool, man. That's just me though.
Yeah, you know, he brushes his teeth every day.
Sculpt wise, I think it's good. Like let's see more pictures. I love this shot right here.
He's very vascular. So veiny.
That's
everywhere.
me. That's my beach body right there. So just a heads up.
Oh wow.
Yeah, this thing. I'm telling you, man. Like when we read out those measurements, it's like, sure.
You think this is definitely coming in one box, or?
I hope so. Juggernaut came in 2 boxes, so and he's just pushing forward. So,
Well, the good thing for this one is it's not really much of a base, so
Yeah.
Juggernaut's base will be a little bigger.
yeah, that's true. Yeah, 29 inches tall, man. Do you guys care about the base being so like so basic, I guess, or so like nothing going on with the base?
I would have. Okay. This is just me. I would have preferred each Hulk to have its own unique pose to
Oh
represent
yeah,
its
that's good.
personality,
Yeah.
and the base too. The base should have been like different bases.
So 4 different statues.
Pretty much, yeah.
You know what
Because
the base kind of reminds me of? The Iron Spider from them.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Where the new one?
Yeah, kind of reminds me of that base.
We'll get to the red one in a
Ooh,
second, right after
look at the
this.
feet, they're dirty.
Yeah, some people are
Okay.
about the 30 feet. So there you go. I guess the
Okay.
30 feet.
Yeah, that he's really calloused.
The pants are sculpted, which looks cool. I love that they use
Okay.
sculpted, so that's pretty cool.
No, it does look good.
But look at that back. I don't see any seam line. I was looking for a seam line in this thing. I don't see it.
I
I think the
don't see it
hair's
either,
probably
yeah.
covering it.
It might just come in one piece.
I hope it does. Like,
It
I don't want.
That'll
would
be
come
good.
in 2 different pieces: the upper body
Yeah.
and the lower body.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. If it was 2 boxes.
Ooh, look, they nicked it. You see that?
No, I think that's just a shine. Oh damn! Yeah, okay. Maybe
Yeah,
that,
they nicked
maybe
it.
that might be a nick, or it's a paint flaw. Leave them alone. It's the prototype.
Time to go after them.
You
I
think
think
you
it
think 2 boxes? I'm thinking 1.
I'm thinking. I have Juggernaut, and the only reason I say 2 is like when these big guys have their arms wide out, it takes a ton of space. So
Yeah.
like when Juggernaut, even though his hands come out, like Juggernaut's hands come out, he has like a bracelet sort of thing around it, so it covers that seam. With this one, you won't be lucky with that.
So are you thinking body, like upper body is 1 box and the rest of it's the second box?
Yeah, because the I know the base is really small, but it has to go like I'm. This is me just guessing. It's gonna go either with the upper body or the lower body, and that's gonna be 1 box right there. Could be wrong.
I mean, they
these-
could squeeze it in 1 box, but that's gonna be like 1 giant box, though.
It could be 1 giant heavy box. Yeah.
Yeah. And how much was the weight on this? Did they say?
Let me double check. I don't know. So that's the thing. They didn't state the weight. They usually do when pre-orders come up. There's no weight. It's only product size, like the measurements and stuff. It's all polystone though. That's something to keep an eye out for. Yeah. So I'm glad this one's like getting people talking because this. I think I love the idea that like, they came out with all four at once. I love that.
You don't think it's too similar to the last one that they did?
I don't think so. Like this one looks way more updated. I mean, this pose is sort of similar, but you know, the other one had both feet down. This one is like he's doing a whole like jumping.
Like he's about to smash the floor.
Yeah,
Real.
and this looks updated, like a version 2.0, basically.
Yeah, it's more dynamic than the last.
That too. Yep.
Yeah, but at least the bases should have been like, if they would have keep the same pose for all four, each one should have had its own unique base. Like the Red Hulk should have been like on a tank that was destroyed or something to represent General Ross, and the Gray Hulk like a casino or something.
Well, that's true. Dark Knight is at it again. He says the tweeter head quarter scale Joker came in one box, and that's a massive
true.
one. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a heavy bad boy. That's 48 pounds right there.
And so did the Venom. The Joker shipping was bananas. I didn't get that one, but so we were talking about the classic version, and now we're gonna go to look at that, man.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of that modern. Is that supposed to be Banner now, or is that like Amadeus Cho Hulk?
They didn't say. They don't say it in the description at all.
Because I know the classic green is Banner, the gray is Banner, but that one with that little mohawk.
Okay, so the only thing it says, only his shaggy black hair remains as a remnant of the timid man he once was. There's no inspiration from. Unless I missed it somewhere, but
I know General Ross, the Red Hulk, has a mustache now.
yeah, with a cigar and everything. They aren't saying the weight because it's going to be hollow, and they know how fickle collectors are, and they'll start to cry about it.
Fickle!
Mean man, I don't have a red one or gray one. But yeah, right now I'm liking the emo one. I know Jarhead's gonna cave in one day. He's gonna regret it. Which one did you say you like, Jarhead? The red one?
The red one.
Yeah.
The only thing I wish is maybe he had like a mustache or a cigar in his mouth.
Yeah.
Well, they probably won't do the cigar, but I would have preferred the mustache.
The mustache.
I've seen them both ways, so I mean, I do like the portrait the most on him, and he's screaming kind of, or some people think he's yawning. Whatever.
He's the only one with his mouth open. I just noticed that.
Oh, I think the red one might be the way to go this time out of the four.
I think the red one's the nicest looking one for sure.
Yeah.
But
I know there are not a lot of people out there that are a fan of him, but I like the way it came out. I like the paint on it. Look at it.
Yeah, it pops, right?
Oh, definitely badass.
I guess question for you guys, since we're looking at it right now, does the gray one stand out at all for you guys, or does it? Do you guys? He looks like a
guy. Looks like a guy I used to know in the Marine Corps.
I would have preferred if Joe Fix-It.
Yeah, that would have been cool. With him in like his little outfit with the hat.
suit. Yeah.
Oh, that'd be cool. Yeah, they might come out with that one. Let's go now. Talk about this red one. So this one's. Go ahead.
See how this one? I don't know. It just pops more.
Yeah, the red just and
the body looks better to me. I don't know why. Maybe the way the head is sitting on the body. You know, I don't know. It's just something about it looks better to me.
Well, the way
it's the shades they use here.
But I also think that his head's put on the body differently because he's kind of yelling or screaming.
Yeah, his head looks a little bigger than the other.
It looks more proportionate to me.
Okay, I could see that.
You see it or no?
Yeah, I see it. Like the green one, like his head is like right there. Like it's so small. It's like just the same size of it, like this guy's face.
Yeah.
Well, I think the hair helps this one out.
Like if I was to get this one, I would automatically get the red one because it just looks better to me.
Okay, I can see that. Yeah, I think.
And I'll just get a marker and mark a mustache on him.
That's what I want to do with my red one. I don't know if that's allowed. Dark Knight says you should get all 4 and have them surround the LBS Hulk. Oh, that's not a bad idea. Like they are going to smash him. Need risers. He says you would need risers, of course. What's up, Terry? Yeah. So this one is I agree with Jarhead. This one's like definitely really cool. Like I like this one too. Is there a price difference on this one? Let me double check really quick. So the original green one costs $835. The red one costs $835. But they keep saying it's a retailer exclusive, which means you can only get it at whoever holds Sideshow stuff.
Yeah, so I guess anyone could just walk into their LCS and just, hey, are you guys taking pre-order for the Sideshow? I guess go with the spiel and see what they say.
I know there's certain distributors that are doing it for sure. I think what's his name? Collector's Zone. He's doing it for sure. But other than that, I don't know anybody else.
I'm pretty sure like the big comic book stores like Midtown Comics or here in New York and Coliseum Comics in Florida, they have several stores. I'm pretty sure they're going to be doing it too.
Tons of allocations.
There's only what 200 something of this one.
Yeah, I wanted to ask you guys. Do you guys happen to know what the edition size on this one's going to be?
Oh,
I think it was 200 something on this one.
Really?
240, 250 when I saw.
Oh crap, that's kind of low, isn't it? That's really low.
Yeah, it doesn't give you time to think. It's like, no, go buy it now.
Gotham Cinnabite says Comet Concepts will also have it. So that's cool. What's up, Ready Eddie? If you buy him at Collector's Zone and give him Gem Mint, you get 15% off if paid in full. Oh, that's a pretty good deal. That's like $80, $90 right there. That's pretty good. $275. Oh, so B51 says it's $275 for the edition size on the red one. That's not bad, man. That's like extremely low, I think. Thanks, B51.
So it's not on the website, but I know I saw it somewhere.
Yeah, I did see it somewhere too. I just don't remember who posted it. But there you go. I don't know if it's gonna sell out day one, but I think that's a pretty low edition size.
Did you do a little what you call it for the chat to see anybody's getting it?
Yeah, I did a poll. Yeah, I can actually show the poll right now. So before we get out of here, the poll is. So I asked the question: picking a Hulk up. Yep, green one, green classic at 41%, man. Yep. Red one though, 22%, and then another 22% said yep, but gray or gamma one, and then I don't know who the 15% is, but they said waiting for J&D to make one. But let's keep looking at this red one. This red one, look at the back. Yeah, I see exactly what you're saying, man. It's like more for somehow like it's the paint job and like the freaking the shading they use on it, right?
Yeah, it just to me it pops more. To me, like it seems like it's more like not the like the head and everything doesn't seem as big and everything. It seems more proportionate. I don't know why, and I know it's just the paint, but for some reason this looks really proportionate better to me. I don't know why. I think it has to do with the head. It's the only thing I can think of.
Oh, you see that? I think it's like you guys said, it's attached. I don't see any seam line there unless you guys see something.
Look at them pack of Franks right there. Yo, his lineup is better than mine right now.
But this guy, see, this one has issues too. You see this? Oh,
it's a prototype. Leave it alone.
It's the same spot, which is kind of funny.
If you're gonna say something, you need to email somebody.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, come on. What are you doing?
Yeah, I don't want my comment.
Do you think this one is better than the XM?
No, I like my XM one.
No.
I like the pose on my XM one. Like he is vicious with that pose. He has one hand out and the other is like a fist. So I like that one a lot more.
I kind of like the paint on this one though.
Yeah, you bastard.
That's just it's the red. It's more vibrant.
This red pops more than the XM one.
Yes,
it does. The XM one's like really grayed out, dark. Yeah, it's. Yeah, this one looks good though. Look at those dirty feet, man. Woo!
It's
It looks
lotion,
good.
man.
So they're all four of them are there again, and
Okay.
I made this. Oh, here's the gamma one. I forget. I think Crippler liked this one because you could. It's so funny, Jarhead. Like you say, there's more detail on the red one. I think Crippler said there's more detail on this one because you can see the veins that pop up more through his forearms.
I don't think there's more detail. It just
It
I
just
don't
has
know.
a shirt.
Yeah, it just looks better to me. It's just the paint. I think the paint
Mhm.
app and his head, like it just looks more symmetrical and more evenly sized, I guess. Because right now he looks like his little head looks like a little zit on his body.
I'll Photoshop their heads, see if like how much bigger they are than the other. That's like I should have done that today.
Am I crazy? Like the head looks better on the like it looks more proportionate.
I only saw, or I only agree with you after you brought it up. I didn't see it before though. So yeah, it's definitely bigger, or it's the proportion. It's probably his hair though. His hair is going spiking up and everything.
Or maybe it's just the way the photo was taken.
Could be that too, right? I don't know. This is gonna be a tough one, man. So then there's the gray one as well. The gray one looks pretty badass. It's just hard to see. I know you said it's not detailed, but it's hard to see those veins and everything on this one compared to the other ones. And then I made this one right here. This is the lineup they got going right now.
Okay.
I
Nice.
love. So I did this. I did it to the best, I guess scale wise. He's supposed to be 29 inches. I think this guy's gonna be like 26 inches. So like height wise, this is how it would be. They're 1 inch difference for the Thor and the Captain America. This one I put in there. I don't like this one with this line. I hope they do another Iron Man.
I'm sure they will.
Yeah. He's
Yeah.
next on the docket with the
Yeah.
other 27 outfits.
But like, I love what Sideshow is doing with this line, man. Like, I don't
I
know
like
if
the
anyone.
fact that they went with retailer exclusive, the comic shop exclusive again. I haven't seen that in years.
I've never seen it. So
You never seen that? Yeah, some
No.
people started calling me out on that. I was like, yeah, I didn't know.
Yeah, this was like way back in the day.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was
you
before-
walked into LCS
Steve.
and they were just like, "Hey, can you pre-order this for me?" Sure. You leave a deposit, and then when it came picked up the rest, and there you go. You're happy.
What'd you say, Jarhead?
I said this is before stuff like that was before we started collecting.
That's true. Yeah,
Yeah,
but it's good to know.
I'm the only senior citizen of the group. I know.
Yeah. It's all good. No, man. Like, if there's something out there, I'm definitely open to. Like, if I didn't know, I'm open to learn that stuff. So that's cool to know. When I first read this like retailer exclusive or store exclusive, I thought it meant like you could only buy it from Sideshow, while the other ones are going to be distributed to like other retailers.
I'm pretty sure one of the other Hulks is going to be Sideshow exclusive only.
Oh, you think so? Like no, actually, they showed all of them already. Like they showed this. They showed the same picture as on the red one. It said that whole store exclusive thing on it.
Yeah, but are the other two released yet or no?
Not yet.
Okay, so then yeah, that gives them time to settle and be like, all right, this one's going to be exclusively through Sideshow, and then the other one, who knows?
This is funny. Jose's funny. This is the guy that called me because you guys are wet behind the ears. The statue. Again, man, I really like the emo one. Jarhead's gonna stick with his red one.
The Black Parade version.
I'm gonna make a meme later tonight for that one.
Oh my god, you're horrible.
I just add a little lip ring and you're set.
Put a Hot Topic tag on them, why don't you?
Maybe some eyeshadow, some darker lines around the eyes, and you're set.
And some Vans.
Mm-hmm.
I'll put some Vans on them. That would be a good idea. Like Good Charlotte, like shirt on him, or
Put the wallet with the chain hanging on the side of his pants too.
I really like this. It's
You can't go wrong with that one. I don't see
Yeah.
why. It's
Oh, there you go. Give him a Green Day shirt.
Yeah,
m-
but that's not really emo. That's more like pop rock.
mhm. You need Panic at the Disco and Good Charlotte.
What's up here, Kong? Yeah, you guys. So yeah, initial thoughts. I like this one. It's gonna be massive. I still don't see Daniel Belly sculpting this one, but I thought it was Martin Canali. But knowing that it's Daniel Belly, like he knows what the proportions should be at this for this character. So it's if it's good for him, it's good for me. But if it's gonna if I were collecting this line, I would get this one. Is all I gotta say on that. But paint, sculpt, it looks badass. What do you
This is
think?
going to be an easy assembly for sure.
Oh yeah.
I bet you it's the upper body, the lower body, the base, and like maybe a couple pieces of rebar. Like you gotta stick in there.
Oh
Mhm.
yeah. Let me zoom into his like lower body to see if the yeah, it's
If
definitely
you
two.
like a seam,
Yeah, it's definitely two.
I
This
mean,
is
you never know. It might be one whole body, but I doubt it.
I doubt it too. The way Hulk transformation was, it's almost similar to this. Like
Yeah.
when I had him.
That's where they hide the seams at in Hulk.
Yeah. Yep. I really hope they don't do this. This comes as one piece, the body and the head. I don't want to see a seam line or like even think of it of there being a seam line, but that's just me. AK, what do you think, man?
and again, if I was collecting it, yeah, I would go with this one and the red of the
Dang.
4. But yeah, I mean the way it looks, you could have hide. It's easy to hide seams, so you could have did the Chrome Magnet and Green Hulk. Could have did a Red Hulk with the mustache. But for me, yeah, I would have. If I was in charge of the company, I would have had each Hulk different pose, represent different personalities.
Well, since you're the godfather of like statues,
Ugh. Every statue company has done this. It's like let's just use the same mold and just repaint it every color.
That's exactly what I was going to ask you. Like, do you think they should like they're doing this because they've done it before? Like, it's
I mean, they've done it. Hot Toys has done it. Action figures do it. It's all the
Mhm.
same mold. You know, it's easier and it's cost effective for them, I guess. For me as a collector, I would like to have seen each representation of Hulk different pose from a different timeline, because each Hulk's personality is different.
yeah, yep. What are the chances if you do get? Well, you already said you would get two. I will only go for that green one, man. To be
Yeah.
honest.
That green one is nice, but the red one just come on, man. And it's a low edition size. How can you not want to go for that one?
Jarhead, how about you, man? You just gonna stick with this red one?
That's the only one I really care for, honestly.
Any chance this one's gonna join your collection?
Nope.
That's fine, man.
Not at all.
Use code CMP in case you do, though. It's huge, man. Look, there's like I love this picture because it kind of shows you the scale of it, and just him holding his armpit like that. It's the size of the Red Hulk. Just to give you guys a heads up, it's huge. It's the size of a Juggernaut, Sideshow Juggernaut.
Mhm.
Just to give you guys. Some
Yeah, that's
perspective.
a huge piece too.
It's going to be huge. Vibranium Jim says, "What's up, everyone? I'm on the Gamma version, waiting for the PO to open." Oh,
Nice. Okay, look at that.
So you're going emo too, huh?
Vibranium Jim. All right, man. We're gonna get back to the poll because I want to see what you guys think of this poll, man. We got
Mr. Fix It.
picking up a Hulk. 30% said yep, they'll go for the green one. 21% said the red one. 24% said gray or gamma one, and then 18% said waiting for J&D to make one. That's 34 votes, man. So that's like half the people watching right now. Whew. Frenzy says my ES guess 100 on the Gamma, 500 on the wow, great, and 1,000. Well,
Well,
uh,
you're already wrong.
oh, don't do that. Yeah, red is right now set to 275, man. So just a heads up.
I,
But
I bet they're all going to be pretty much the same.
275?
Yeah, because that's a lot per. I mean, that'll be what 2, 4, 6, 8 plus 75. That I mean, that's a lot.
At a price of 835 for a Hulk. I gotta say something right there though. The Hulk transformation, I know it involves two characters, Bruce Banner and the Hulk, but that's like priced at $2,000 to $2,200. The Red Hulk you could find for 1,000, 1,200. Is there any other Hulks out there that's quarter scale? Basically, what I'm trying to get at is like you won't find a Hulk quarter scale for under 1,000. But here you go.
I mean, unless you go custom.
Yeah, well, there was supposed to be a show on that tonight, but here we are. No kidding. Okay. Do they make Hulks in quarter scale and customs? Like, is it con?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm probably gonna do a show tomorrow, compare it because they just came out with a custom set that looks just like is red, gray, and green. So
Ooh.
I'm surprised they haven't done the composite Hulk yet. The compound Hulk.
Oh,
I know it's a niche thing. And it
the
happened
custom group did that. The custom group did the compound Hulk. It's sold out already though, but I'm gonna do a comparison between those Hulks and this one tomorrow probably.
So, quick follow up on this one. They do have other Sideshow Hulks under 1,000, but those I think are 5th scale, right? Like they're like the Wolverine one, and then like the where he fights the Hulkbuster. But I feel like they're all 5th scale.
Yeah, they're all 5th scale. It's a good price for a Hulk. So if all the edition sizes are the same, it'll end up with 1,100 statues. So if they're all 275, you have 1,100 of all the statues basically together. So I mean that's quite a bit for a Hulk statue. I think.
Do you think so? This one's going to be interesting. I want to see what you guys say. Do you think what's holding back people on this one would be the price, the size, or a mix of both?
I don't think it's the price.
I don't think it's the price either. It might be the size, but again, how many people have Hulks in their collection? Unless you're like the ultimate Hulk fan. And I know one from Statue Forums that collect nothing but Hulk. But yeah, judging by the size, I mean, it may be, but if you don't have a Hulk in your collection, this is the way to go.
Sideshow, baby. Well, let's end the poll. So we got an extra vote in there. It looks like the majority is going to go for the emo one in your face, Jarhead. But
I'm still holding out for the blue one.
The blue one. Big thank you to everyone that voted. 37 votes. There's 54 people watching right now, so I feel like a lot of people are interested in this one. So that's good to hear, man, or good to see. But let's end this baby. Other than that, that's all I had for tonight. Just to talk about these two. I'm sure that the next update will be on the gray one and then the gamma one, and I'll come back with that one. But anything else you guys want to bring up before we get out of here? Hey, look at AK with that red body. Look at that 6-pack. Yeah.
What's funny is the head's probably the same exact size.
Exactly.
That's so funny, man.
Jarhead, I'm really envying you and loving that Wolverine behind you.
Oh yeah, man.
I saw the unboxing. That was
so I've been gone all week, so I haven't been able to like sit and enjoy it. So
yeah,
that's why I kind of got the lights down low, kind of turn the lights on
calm down.
and just kind of.
He's gonna have his little glass of Cavassier and just stare at it and just sip. You're like, yes.
It's cool though, because like that's what the feeling people get when they see art, like art prints. They're like, sit back and check it out.
I think
Question
about
is
maybe,
Sideshow
maybe
gonna
like
bring
some
us to it?
candles too, some incense.
Oh,
And just get real fancy with it, you know, some
oh shit,
oils.
hold on. So some Barry White.
Your wife comes in, she's like, "What the hell is this?
Go away!"
I don't even get this treatment." That's funny, man.
But will Sideshow be as good?
I don't know. I'm really curious about how they're gonna do it.
Yeah, because this one is just like top notch.
I'm really curious. Thanks.
That was a 4-year wait for that movie.
Wow,
it's-
really?
it was-
4 years?
It was like 3.5, I think. Most 4 probably. I don't. It was long. It was a long wait.
But it was worth the wait, though, right?
Yeah, for sure.
I'm gonna zoom in really quick. Yeah, that looks cool. That looks. I know. I saw Art, the statue collector, do an unboxing on it with his camera. Like it was like
Yeah.
really, really 4K basically. It's massive. What the paint job is the thing that's like, for me, it's like kind of weird. I don't know if it's too red, or too...
I don't really have a problem with the paint job, to tell you the truth. I don't.
Okay.
I mean, I know that's some people's issue with it. But like I said, when we unboxed it, I can see why, but it still looks like behind the glass and everything. It looks a little bit different. It's distorted a little bit, so it kind of makes sense. Like you can't see like necessarily as much detail. But it looks better behind the glass.
Okay. There you go.
Definitely.
Okay. I didn't think about that. Looks good, man. Just waiting for your maestro to be. I can't believe you got the maestro. That's like, you crazy.
You crazy. You crazy.
I'm looking forward to like. I haven't heard too much on it lately or recently at all. Not Magneto, Galactus on Throne from XM Studios.
I have a feeling that if they end up doing that one, it's gonna be the throne piece to end all throne pieces.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be. It's got to be massive, right? I think it's gonna be taller than Maestro for sure. Maybe not as wide, but maybe as wide. You know, because he's a big character, so you're gonna need some space for him. I think they're gonna try and make him big.
That'll bring him back. Like everyone's gonna be talking about that piece.
Like, could you imagine if he's Devastator's height sitting down?
I'll pay $4,000 for that. That's the way to go, man. Make them bigger than like the Sideshow one that just came out, like way bigger.
I mean,
than that one.
45 inches sitting down, that'd be like ridiculous.
It'll be right.
Make it half scale. There you go.
From where you're sitting at, you can't see the paint flaws from your goddamn.
What a dick.
Jarhead, you got anything coming in anytime soon? Like other than the Maestro and
Yeah, I got a Black Panther coming in.
oh, did you get that one? Oh, sorry. The one where
Hmm?
like he's holding the spear, the shield.
No, I got he's there's like 3 custom Black Panthers that are all coming out at the same time. The one I got's the one where he's sitting on a throne and he's got Storm standing next to him.
Oh yeah, that one looks good too. Yeah, I remember that one.
That's my next thing coming in besides Maestro.
Sweet. AK, how about you, man? You got anything coming in, man? Yeah.
I know recently I just got the Iron Studios Cyclops Unleashed.
Okay. Yeah. I saw
That
that
was
10
cool.
scale one, right?
Yeah, that one
Yeah, I
actually
like
came
that
out
one.
really nice.
The one where he's holding a jacket.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm trying to think. Is there?
Did you put it back in the box, or is it near you by chance?
Oh no, I put it back in the box. I had it on. Like I took pictures, put it back, because I was like, oh, I made room. But then personal life happened, and I was just like, I'll get to it when I get to it. But yeah, it's like 4 pieces. Put it all together, and just I was surprised how well it came out. I think their Unleashed line is really, really top notch.
I always said that they should have made that statue one quarter.
Yes,
course.
if it was a quarter scale, forget about it.
Yeah.
Everyone will be going crazy for it.
Oh man, that probably put ideas in Sideshow's head. Like, what if they start coming out with their new X-Men line? You know, Cyclops, Wolverine. Because that
The
Wolverine.
reason I like this one is because he's not all pieces that you see Cyclops. He always has his mouth open, screaming.
Screaming.
Looking up.
Here, he's just, like, yeah, I just whooped your ass. He actually looks like a real leader instead of a bitch ass.
But to me, it looks like he just got to the house. He just got home from a long day of superheroing.
Gene,
Took,
I'm home.
took his jacket off, trying to get comfortable.
He opens the door right behind Jarhead. You're like, what the fuck are you doing here? I'm just kidding. Barbarian says, I've got the custom Donatello coming in. I think he just got was it Leonardo or something recently?
Oh,
Yeah, he got out of the 1/3 game, man, and he's going quarter scale with his turtles. I think that's a great idea.
The custom one, the custom shredder looks pretty badass. I think it's that's the same one I'm talking about.
You showed that.
Yeah.
I want to show Vibarium Jim's Leonardo real quick. Did they do the whole line by chance? Do you know?
oh,
I think they're planning to do the whole line.
Those are metal, by the way.
really?
Yeah, I think that's what he said in the post. They're no butter knives, if you know, you know.
If that's the case, then way to go.
Hey, the music was so loud.
No, it's only that one portrait, or does it come with like what I'm trying to say is if they do the whole line, can you like swap out the heads and have them have the all red
Oh,
like
that's
the
a good
original
question.
books?
Vibarium Jim's in the chat. Maybe he could answer it for us. But
I know there's multiple head sculpts on the shredder.
I do like those knives, though, man. Or swords, whatever.
Swords.
No swap outs, Vibarium Jim says.
Oh, okay.
Still looks good.
Yeah, it
I
does.
like that art print that he's got behind it.
Yeah, when he put that behind it, yeah, that it pops now. But yeah, big shout out to him and congrats too.
I like that Leo's hands are all wrapped and everything.
Well, I got nothing coming in. I got the NYC Starfighter. Man, it's badass, but I don't know if you guys know this other group called Forced Laboratories.
Yes.
Yeah, I heard of him.
They're making a bigger scale one. And
Really?
I might
I
lean
think the one you
towards
had
that one.
looked really good.
It looks good. It looks
I watched
great.
it yesterday. I was like, hey, everyone got good stuff.
I mean, where are you going to put the one you have now?
It's literally right here. It's like in this shelf, like right on my desk.
You going to have space to get a bigger one?
A little bit, yeah.
How much bigger is that the other one coming?
They
Is it way
only
bigger?
they only showed the not the torpedo, but the what's it called? The not propeller, not the cockpit.
Wing?
The wing. They only showed the wing. That's it so far, but it's way bigger than this one. Way bigger.
Yeah, so it's gonna eat some space up.
Yeah, but it's
It's
just
a Starfighter for
yeah, I might do that. What's up, Mr. Popo? But yeah, that's it. I had, man. Like I got the NYC and this Green Lantern came up on eBay. I reached out to the guy, Prime on Green Lantern. I reached out to the guy. I hate when people speak to you like this. Like I have a bunch of people interested in this one. What's your offer? I was like, I already shot you my offer. Like if there's somebody better than that, then just go with them. He's like, well, I want to sell it to you. Like that's when I thought he was a scammer. So I was like, I'm stepping away. Turbine. That's the word.
He knows what he has. No crackhead prices.
That's true too, right? Yeah.
But make me an offer.
Yeah, that's the thing too. Like, I got me ticked off. So yeah, no rush.
He wants $100 more than retail.
Yeah. No, I don't blame him, but should have took me off on the first offer.
This ain't the market.
Yeah. But yeah, that's all I had. Let's get out of here. More. John has an unboxing at 10:30 though, right?
Yeah.
10:30. The blob.
Yeah.
The blob.
Custom blob.
Gonna be a massive piece. Hopefully, he doesn't do it on his bed.
Yeah, I've seen pictures of that. Yeah. Oh, where else is he gonna do it? I bet you he will.
But it's me.
He every unboxing he's done on his bed. So what's up,
Dude, I
Vision?
saw the box. I was like, oh my god.
Yeah, it's
Did
as wide
you
as his
ever
car.
see the picture of the guy on the assembly line, like picking it up? Like it was half his body.
It's like a half scale statue, to be honest.
Man, I'm like, damn, hope he had a flatbed to put it on.
But it'll be an interesting unboxing. It'll be up right on his bed, so if it,
Well, I know.
falls
I think
over.
Jose's supposed to be getting that one too.
Oh yeah, Jose said he's gonna sell his pre-order for double the price
Yeah.
or something.
Yeah, he was crying to me about the shipping, and then when he told me, I was just like, "Yeah, good luck. That's all you."
I heard. I don't know if this is true. I heard the shipping was like $700.
About that, yeah.
The fuck?
Look how big it is.
Yeah.
And I think that's because people have been picked with DHL, the airmail. That's
Mhm.
why it's so. Otherwise, it would have been what less, a little more than half off if you took it by boat.
No, I gotta get it. YouTube. Gotta get it first on YouTube. So.
There you go. That's how it is. Race to the finish line. If you ain't first, you're last.
Well, AK, great to have you back, man. Hopefully we get to see you Tuesday, Friday, Wednesday, back on COC, CMP, Everyday
My
Collector.
CMP shirt, yeah.
Yeah.
The
Jarhead,
COC
great.
shirt's on the way.
Yeah. You got knighted, right? So.
There you go.
Jarhead, how about you, man? You got anything coming up? I think you said you're gonna do a show tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm thinking about doing a show tomorrow because I'm off, and I've been wanting to compare those custom ones to those new ones that are coming out. So I think I'm just gonna do a real quick show on it.
Okay. Yeah. If depending on the time, I could jump. I could step in. But,
It'll probably be like later afternoon.
Okay. Yeah. Just let me know, man. No problem. But yeah, let's get out of here, man. So 10:30 an unboxing. So we'll go check that out tonight. But again, AK Jarhead, thanks for stepping in, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.